Hi, and a very warm welcome. My name is Vikram Goyal, and I'm Product Line Manager for ZENworks at OpenText. I'm here to talk about your ZENworks upgrade. The first question comes in, why upgrade at all? There are some very good reasons to upgrade. The first being to take advantage of new capabilities available in newer versions. By being on latest version of ZENworks, you can take advantage of new capabilities which are available. Depending upon how far behind is your ZENworks version, an upgrade to latest version can mean over 100 plus new, big, and small enhancements. With these many enhancements, you may just find the one you have always wanted. So let's talk about few features which are present in latest versions of ZENworks. We introduced an integrated anti-malware solution built right into ZENworks Endpoint Security Management in ZENworks 2020 Update 2. This solution provides centrally administered, policy-configured protection against known and unknown malware threats like viruses, worms, trojans through on-access and on-demand scanning of files, boot sectors, registry, and memory. It does this thing using proven detection technologies with help of industry-leading anti-malware engine. It also provides centralized monitoring of detected malware threats as well as the current malware status of the endpoints. In ZENworks 2020 Update 2, we introduced the ability to manage Windows devices via the built-in MDM agent and have extended it to Mac devices in ZENworks 23.3. This can be used to manage such devices via ZENworks in an agentless manner. With built-in support for Windows Autopilot, which allows an end user sitting in their homes to take a shrink-wrap device and have it automatically enroll into ZENworks via Windows MDM without an IT administrator ever needing to touch the device. Similarly, by leveraging Apple's automated device enrollment, it is possible for an end user to start the device and have it automatically enroll into ZENworks. Post this, depending upon platform, even ZENworks agent can be deployed on these devices while still providing a single device view, thus allowing you to leverage best of both MDM and ZENworks agent. In ZENworks 23.3, we have extended ZENworks identity-based management paradigm to Azure AD so that administrators can assign and enforce bundles and policies based on Azure AD identity on all of their Azure joined Windows devices. Setting this thing up is simple. An Azure application can be created in an Azure tenant and then given required API access. This Azure application then can be easily configured within ZENworks. Then just a matter of setting up a new user source for the Azure AD tenant, which would ensure syncing of user details into ZENworks. Once set up, it is then easy for an admin to assign bundles and policies to Azure AD users just like before. On Windows devices, a seamless login happens into ZENworks and assigned bundles and policies are made available and enforced on the device based on the logged in user's Azure AD identity. You need to keep up with new OS versions. With every new ZENworks release, we bring in support for new versions of operating system your devices may be having. This ranges from supporting newer versions of macOS, Android, iOS, SUSE, Windows, RHL, and even new platforms like CentOS or OpenSUSE. This ensures that you are able to move your endpoint estate to newer and more secure OS versions as they are released. So let's talk about need to stay secure. Since ZENworks Console is a gateway to all your devices, it is imperative to make sure that it is guarded appropriately. In latest releases, we have brought in support for multi-factor authentication for ZCC. We have enhanced the security posture of primary servers in DMZ and ensured that device communicates with servers only over SSL with newer ways to secure device registration itself so that no errant device gets into your zone. Lastly, why staying supported is such a good thing. In today's world, where malicious users are constantly looking out to exploit vulnerabilities, it is critically important to ensure that your ZENworks installation is under committed support, as it entitles you to security fixes and defect fixes. However, at this time, ZENworks 11, all versions of ZENworks 2017, ZENworks 2020, ZENworks 2020 Update 1 and ZENworks 2020 Update 2 are out of committed support. This means that you have to be on ZENworks 2020 Update 3 to get any security or defect fixes. As of June 2024, the patch feed present on ZENworks versions, ZENworks 2020 Update 2 or older, would stop working. Beyond this date, patch management customers would need to move to ZENworks 2020 Update 3 or later to continue patching their devices. Good thing to know is that any customer with an active support contract has free access to latest versions of ZENworks and can upgrade their installation to latest version to get all the support. So if you're ready to upgrade, let's talk about how to upgrade. There are different upgrade paths for primary servers and managed devices. So let's talk about primary servers. If you're on any version of ZENworks 2017, that means either 2017 itself, update 1, 2, 3, and 4, you can directly upgrade your primary server to ZENworks 2020 using either the media installer available in form of ISO, or if you're running ZENworks 2017 appliance, by migrating to ZENworks 2020 appliance. Once all of your primary servers are on ZENworks 2020, you can then skip ZENworks 2020 Update 1 and directly upgrade your primary servers to ZENworks 2020 Update 2. The same is applicable if you are on ZENworks 2020 Update 1. Thus, there are two hops to come from ZENworks 2017 to ZENworks 2020 Update 2, and a single hop if you are on ZENworks 2020 or Update 1. Once your primary servers are on ZENworks 2020 Update 2, you can directly do a system update to come to ZENworks 23.3. The same is applicable if you're already on ZENworks 2020 Update 3. While upgrading primary servers can be a two-step process, upgrading managed devices is a straightforward task. We support direct upgrade of devices right from 17.2 to latest ZENworks version, be it ZENworks 2020 Update 3 or ZENworks 23.3. So now you know the why and what. What's next? Any upgrade should start with a plan. You should involve the stakeholders and decide on when and how of upgrade. You can use ZENworks Lookbook, which provides you details of all the resources which are available for your use. You can also make use of our excellent community site where everyone gathers together to help each other out. So go ahead and start your ZENworks upgrade today.